Hello, friends. One day closer to the weekend. I know you're excited. Mission Impossible Final Dead Reckoning, whatever he titled this one, is out in theaters. Also, Lilo and Stitch, so be on the lookout for that. So let's get into the podcast, shall we? Cheers star George Wendt passed away at the age of 76. There's no word on cause of death. George played Norm on Cheers for the show's entire run, so a beloved character. He did that from 1982 to 1993, so may he rest in peace, a living legend and icon. So his star will shine bright forever. Sarah Silverman had a brother named Jeffrey who passed away before she was born. My goodness, the podcast is just full of pleasant stories today. And she revealed that he passed away because her grandfather, oh my gosh, this is horrible, shook him in a rage. They always say never ever shake a baby. She found that out from her father back in 2022. Imagine finding out you had a sibling who died because of that terrible circumstance. Also, what happened to her grandfather? Was there any legal repercussions? I will say this: when I had babies, they made us watch a video at the hospital before we took the babies home about learning how to put your baby down and walk away, because being a new parent is tough, especially when your baby has colic, like my Ella did. She was crying all the time. She would just scream and cry. And there were days where I had to put her in the crib and I would have to shut the door behind me and just decompress for 5 minutes and let her cry it out. And, it's very real to have that frustration, but never ever shake a baby. So if you take anything away from this podcast today, it's that. Don't do anything out of rage, especially with a newborn. Peppa Pig's baby sister Evie was born the other day. It was announced on the Good Morning Britain show as if it actually happened, which I think is really cute cross promotion. Evie will join the cast of Peppa Pig when it returns in the fall. My girls love Peppa Pig when they were growing up. Selena Gomez has teamed up with Oreo for horchata inspired cookies. They'll start hitting shelves on June 9th. I have to say, when they come out with these weird flavor combinations, I'm kind of like, just give me my tried and true Oreos. But horchata and Oreos, I think that sounds kind of good. I think the cream filling is going to be a little bit different. And if you've not had horchata, you are not living. Trust me. Paris Hilton's hack to take grease off of a pizza is to slap the cheese side down onto the outside lid of the box, like basically invert it. Some fans pointed out the box isn't clean and the napkin could easily just do the job. And that's what I do, because sometimes when you see like the bubbling up of grease from pepperoni or sausage, I just blot it with paper towels and then I throw it away and gets the grease off. And I'll leave you with this one. Mattel is turning the game Whack-A-Mole into a movie, because why not? All the Mattel movies are just becoming, or I should say all the Mattel games are becoming films. There's no word on the plot. Mattel says it's excited to, quote, turn the iconic experience of Whack-A-Mole into a wild action-packed ride for the big screen. If it stars Margot Robbie like they did with Barbie, I'm in. Thank you for watching another episode of Bobby's Popcast. Head over to bobbyadon.com for all my links where you can get all my stuff. You can see me visually. You can also get my streaming platforms. And I paid for the website server again for another month, so it's up there, bobbyadon.com. And a quick message from my sponsors, CS Custom Blinds, Colorado owned for your Colorado home. So now is the time. Now is the season for people wanting to be outside. We're going to start barbecuing. We're going to start having people over. You're going to have drinks and mimosas after 5 or 4 o'clock, whatever you want to do. But guess what? That Colorado sun makes a lot of outdoor spaces that people love in their homes kind of unusable because it gets so hot. So guess what? Life is better under a sunsetter. And my friends at CS Custom Blinds are an authorized dealer. So that means they can get you the best quote and the best price possible. And I will say, I've had the privilege of helping them install 2 of these sunsetters in a couple homes. And from beginning to end, it's just spectacular how much coverage you get. You still get to enjoy the outdoor views, but you get all that UV protection and you get that nice cool shade in the inside, all while enjoying your outdoor space. I mean, what's not to love? Call today for your free home estimate. Totally free. 719-344-2799 or visit them online at cscustomblinds.com. CS Custom Blinds, Colorado owned for your Colorado home. Have a wonderful day.